that anywhere with me. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Well, let's just take a few moments to turn inward after the festivities are all over. Just take a moment to breathe. Bring your hands to heart center. May we be grateful for all the companionship and love over the holidays. May we notice the beauty and the grace. Please lower your hands, open your eyes. Go ahead and lay on your back. And just stretch long. And give your knees a little hug in. Roll up to a ball. And just kind of move the knees side to side. And bring your feet down, arms in cactus. A few windshield wipers. The music isn't working again, but we might have a silent practice. I don't know. There we go. And then pause with your knees up and just wiggle your feet close together. And then open to butterfly. And bring your knees up. Hug just your right knee in. Extend your left leg. You can move your knee in the socket a little bit. Just put a little pressure down. Make a little circle. All right, knee. And then hold the right knee with your left hand. Bring your right arm off to the side and just bring that knee across so you're on your left hip. You can tuck the toes behind your knee or wherever it feels good. Feel stretch on your glute. If that feels good, you can even extend the right leg. Mm. And then come back to center. And we'll switch. Hug your left knee in, extend the right. Just whatever movement feels good here. And bring the knee across. Hold it with your right. Extend the left. Maybe straighten the left leg if that feels good. And then go back to center. Hug your knees in one more time. And then just to warm up your core, press your knees away. Bring your legs to tabletop. Flex your, point your feet a few times. Yeah, crack, crack. And then slide your hands down to your thighs and just press away and up. Engage your core, a little abdominal bracing. Bringing both hands to the right thigh and the left leg. And bring it back in. And switch. Both hands to the left thigh and the right leg. And bring it back in and just hug your knees in again. And roll up to seated. And sitting cross-legged, just find your sits bones, find your lift. Stretch your arms up. Interlace your hands. Press your palms up. And then release. Bring your right hand down. Stretch. And switch. And then face that left knee. So bring your right hand down. Stretch out over that knee. And then walk your hands through the middle. Nice forward stretch. Hips back. And then walk over to the other side. Stretching out over your left knee or your right knee. And coming on up. Lean back. Lift your heart. And then switch the cross of your legs. It's going to feel weird because we have a tendency to, we'll do that again. Stretch up, interlace the hands, stretch the palms up. Oh, I forgot. Interlace your hands the opposite way. Ah, and stretch out. Yeah. Makes you think and it feels weird. So not only are you weird in the cross of your legs, but in your hands. Good. Now let's go to the left first. Keep our brains challenged. And then stretch up and over to the right side. And then again, just facing that right knee, stretch out over it. Walk to the center with your hands. And then over the other knee. And coming on up. Go ahead and come to all fours. And very slow cow and cat. And then next time you're in cat, stretch your toes long and sit back to a child's pose. Your arms out and then slide forward into that cow position again. And then do that a few times around to cat. Sit back. And slide into cow. And one more time. Cat back to child's pose. And forward to cow. And then keep a flat back. And extend your left arm up. Feel that stretch and thread the needle. Maybe extend that right arm up and bring it around to your low back, palm facing up. I don't know. Just an idea if that feels good. And then unwind. We'll do that on the other side. That arm extends up. Thread it underneath. Maybe stretch the left arm up and bring the hand to the back. And unwind. And go ahead and find a very easy down dog. And just sway your heels side to side a few times. And coming back to center. Just walk it out. Come forward to a plank pose. And lower to the mat. Let's do some funky cobras. So bring your hands forward and up on fingertips. Just to kind of get out any kinks in the shoulders. Just feel like you're working the shoulder blades. And then coming down, bring your hands by your chest and lift to cobra. With your inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And push all the way back to child's pose. Coming on up to downward facing dog again. Lower to your elbows here. You can even try this. Come up on your hands and just lower your elbows down. It takes a lot of strength in your shoulders. It's kind of fun to play with that. And then come forward to an elbow plank. Pressing through the forearms and the hands. Push back to dolphin pose and lower your knees. Come back up onto your hands and knees and grab your blocks. And make your way to downward facing dog. Bend your right leg. Just feel that nice stretch on the back of the left leg. Maybe point and flex the right foot. And then step it through to a deep lunge. Lift and lower the left heel a few times. Stretch out your right or left toes. Be mindful. And then lower the back knee and stretch up to Anjane Asana. And please touch down. Lift the back knee. Stretch the hips up and back to straighten the right leg. Pyramid pose. Feel free to use the higher blocks if you need it. Give yourself a moment. And bending into the front knee, step back to a downward facing dog. Extend the left leg. Point and flex. Feel a nice stretch on the right leg. And step that left foot through to deep lunge. Lift and lower the right heel a few times. Stretching the toes on your right foot. And then lower the back knee. Stretch up to Anjane Asana. And touching down, lift the back knee, lift the hips up and back to straighten the left leg. Pyramid pose. Mindful pyramid pose. Honoring what's going on in your body this morning. And bending back into the front knee, step back to downward facing dog, and go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet. Uh, Forward fold. Admiring your feet. Feeling all parts connected. Just bend the knees slightly and straighten them. Again, just really feeling sits bones broadening and moving back as you do. Just do that a few times. Think about holding your elbows and just swaying side to side a few times. Walking your hands back out, coming to downward facing dog on the blocks. Extend the right leg again. This time bend the knee and open up to wild dog. So it's stacking right hip on top of left arm. Left armpit stays lifted. Just reaching back with that right foot. Just feeling that stretch. And then squaring up. Bringing knee to nose. Step that foot through to deep lunge. Ground the back foot down. And come up to a warrior two position. And then straighten the front leg. Reach back with your left hand, up with your right hand. And then come to triangle pose. So, right hand to the block, or the foot, or the floor. Left arm extends. Lengthen through the top of the head. And then looking at the floor, bending the right knee. Touch the left hand down, turn the left heel up, and step back. Downward facing dog. And then extending the left leg, bending the knee. Open up, wild dog. Squaring up, bringing knee to nose. Step the foot through. Deep lunge. Ground the back foot down. Making your way, warrior two. Straightening the left knee. Reaching back with your right hand and up with your left. And then making your way to triangle pose. Looking at the floor, bending into your left knee, reaching that right hand down, turning the right heel up, and stepping forward, please. Slowly clean up to Tadasana. Take a big inhale, stretch your arms up, and bend your right arm to the center of the back. And just take a hold of that right elbow. Try not to let your low ribs pop out as you do this. You just kind of pull that elbow more towards your head and reach that hand down further on your back. Big stretch on the tricep. And then release. Stretch both arms up. Bring that right hand out to the side, palm facing back. And bend the elbow, reach up the back. And then bring your left hand. See if you can find the elbow with that hand. Reaching up. Stretch there. Okay, great. And then unwind. We'll stretch both arms up. And do the left hand down. Right hand grabs the left elbow. One side always feels tighter. Just go gentle. Just have it be a breathe into that shoulder. Don't overstretch. Good. And then we'll switch that to the opposite way. So palm facing back. Bend it. Reach up. Maybe grab a hold of that forearm or elbow with the opposite hand. Keeping the shoulders level. It's just a big stretch. And then release. Stretch the arms up and fold forward. Pranam. And fold. And step back to a downward facing dog. And the right leg again. And step it through, deep lunge. Lift to crescent. And touch down. Step back downward facing. Extend the left leg and step it through. Crescent on this side. Checking your balance today. More breath. And touch down. Good. Move the blocks to the side for a moment and step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths. Let's just do that again. So inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Cobra. Exhale, lower. Plank to down dog if that works for you. And one more time. Plank. Lower. Cobra. And downward facing dog. You can do plank to down dog if you'd like. You can grab the blocks again or go without. Just gonna have you extend the right leg. Step it through. Lower the back knee. Stretch up. Anjane Asana. And we're going to do a little twist. So hands to heart center. Twist to your right. Left elbow to the knee. Unwind. Lift the back knee. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. Next, inhale, extend the left leg and step it through. Deep one. Lower the back knee. Stretch up. Anjane Asana. Bringing hands to heart center. Twist to your left. Good. Unwind. Lift the back knee. This time, big step forward. Forward fold. And slowly roll one vertebrae at a time up to standing. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Sit to a chair pose. See if you can find enough strength that you can lift your right heel. Maybe even extend the right leg. You don't have the wall this time. Bend the knee, bring it down. Switch sides. The heel first. Find your balance. Maybe extend. Bend. And come on back up. Stretch up. And pull forward. Your left foot back. Deep lunge. Come up crescent warrior. And just going for that twist again. Hands to heart center. Twist to your right. Keep the back leg super engaged. One more breath. Unwind, touch down, and step forward. And please step your right foot back. Deep lunge. Come up, crescent. Going for the twist, hands to heart center. One more breath. And touch down. Step back, downward facing dog. And lower your knees. Take a child's pose. Let everything relax down. And making your way back to downward facing dog. I'm going to use my blocks because I like it for Ardha Chandrasana. You don't have to, if you don't want, extend your right leg and step it through. Deep lunge. Ground the back foot down, keeping your hand on the block. Open up to Parshva Konasana. Extend that left arm if you want. And make your way to triangle pose. It's a big lift. I'll bring that left hand to your hip. Bend the front knee, slide the back foot forward and the block or just the hand out. Lift the back leg. Ardha Chandrasana. Getting little chiropractic adjustments here. Good. Bend the front knee and step back and turn the heel up, step to downward facing dog. Down the left leg, step it through, ground the back foot down, Urdhva Konasana. And then triangle. And then transitioning, I like to bring my hand on my hip. You don't have to. And I slide the block out and the foot forward. And then as you lift, just see if you have the weight centered in that left foot. Try not to put too much weight in the hand. It's just a more of a placement there. Think core. And one more breath. And transition back. Turn the heel up. Step back, downward facing dog. And step your feet up to your hands. And come down to a deep squat. Just take a moment here. Feels so good. And straightening the knees again. Step back to down dog without the blocks. And lower your knees. We're going to try this because we got our arms prepared. I think we have our hips prepared too. You're just going to tuck your right knee in behind your left. And then see if you can sit back. You have to widen your feet. Or you might need a blanket under your hips. Just to, because I want you to be even on your sits bones. Good. And then extend your left arm up. Left arm. I'm doing opposite. I'm doing opposite. And then just bend that hand down your back. Bring the right arm out to the side. Bend back. See if maybe your fingers touch each other or maybe even can hold each other. Don't force it. Keep a long spine. Draw your low belly up. And maybe fold forward. It's really intense on my shoulders. Sometimes it's your hips, sometimes it's your shoulders. This is full Gomukhasana. Good. Come on back up. And unwind. Bring your knees up a little bit so you can get on the bottoms of your feet. This is fun. Okay. This is supposed to be for fun. Okay. You're just going to lift up and then you'll know which way you have to walk. You're going to walk. You swivel on the balls of your feet and you walk 360 all the way back to the center. Bend your knees. Keep going all the way back to center. Bend your knees and voila, you're on the other side. I know. I haven't done that for a long time. Usually it's like, what? Extend your right arm, bend it, left arm. See about clasping. And you decide this is if you want to fold, you don't have to. Oh, and come on up. Unwind. And then just come all the way up to all fours. And do a couple cat cows. See if you notice any difference in your mobility from where we started. And then swiveling your feet to the side, come to a seated position. I'm just gonna have you roll your blanket. And then you might have to scooch forward a little bit. I'm just gonna have you bring your elbows down. You want this right in the small of your back. And then lay over the top of it. Bring your arms to cactus. If it's too intense, bend your knees. The kind of a simple supported back bend here. And then go ahead and bend your knees. Just lift your hips up enough you can slide the blanket down under your sacrum. And now you can bring your hands kind of down. Now you're in a supported Setu Bandha, but it's not very high. And then bend your knees, lift your feet, and extend the legs up. And flex and point. Whatever feels good. And bending your knees. Bringing your feet flat. Lift up to Setu Bandha. Should feel like a cakewalk. And lowering down. Bring your right ankle across your left thigh. And lift up again. Figure 4, Setu Bandha. And lower down and switch it. The blanket there's kind of nice. Rest into your foot lift. And unwind. And now slide the blanket down under your knees and grab your blocks. We're just gonna do this up for a little while. So bring one block to the medium height or low height. determine how this feels. And the other block, the next higher above that. That makes sense. And then lay down so your head's on the higher block and your shoulders are on the lower block. And you have the knee support. I'm just going to turn the lights off. Does that feel good? Yeah. I'll let you stay here a few minutes, and then if you want to slide off into regular Shavasana, you can, or you can stay here for the whole Shavasana.